you out there, stop stabbing lobsters in the back of the head.
Stop. California, stop stabbing lobsters in the back of the head.
Yeah,
it
dude.
doesn't work. Just boil them
you're
alive.
Better off if you're better off just boiling them alive, because at least that's one fewer thing that they're going through. At least there isn't a stab before they're boiled. Yeah. God, yeah. You think that hurts? Now you're gonna be boiled. So
yeah. My wounds are boiling.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Their wounds are boiling. Oh my God. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more upset I get. And this whole time I thought it was like the humane thing to do. And it's upsetting to have to stab them in the back of the head too. You're like, I'm sorry.
But this is science, right? You know, we learn.
This is science.
You know, sometimes we mess up and we stab a bunch of lobsters in the back of the head
for like years and years and years.
And it turns into common knowledge that you're supposed to stab them.
But when we know better, we can do better. And that's what we're here for, you know?
They said that we'd grow out of it. Well, the joke's on them, that's just our brains. We're eccentric, loud, and stubborn. And most of our clothing is covered in stains. It's not a deficit of attention. There's just too much to think about. So if executive dysfunction becomes a little too much, if you forgot why you came in this room, or you're hypersensitive to touch, then put on your seamless socks and come join our little flock. Bitches stimming together, we're weirds of a feather. Weirds of a feather.
Okay. All right. Should we get going?
Yeah. Let's do this.
All
right.
So maybe we should start off with welcome to
Weirds of a Feather,
an AuDHD-Adjacent podcast. I'm your host, Grace Bray.
And I'm your host, Kristen Stanhope.
And we are holding our mics today.
We're holding our mics because we're busting it down. We're breaking down the beats.
Yeah, we got to be mobile. We got to be able to move around, follow the mic around.
Our next thing. Error. Yeah.
Say error or
era?
Era. That was very Teresa of you.
I know.
Error.
Error.
Yeah. Yeah, we are in Podloft 5.0.
5.0.
Our 5th edition of a Podloft.
Grace loves moving furniture around, and so
my favorite thing.
It's her favorite thing. So you've put in a wall.
Yep. We built the wall. Finally, it's happened.
We've done what Trump can. We've built a wall, as in Ian did it.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful wall. I helped with the wall. It's
the best wall that there is.
Honestly.
Best wall in town.
You're never going to find another wall.
You'll never find a more sturdier wall than this wall.
Yeah, it's the most sturdiest. Ian and I, mostly Ian, but I helped, built this wall. There's behind this tapestry is a new wall. We kind of pivoted the Podloft, going the long way instead of the short way. Put up a whole wall. We got a nice tapestry behind us now.
Foam. Oh.
Yeah, that's still a little soggy. Got some paint on it.
We got paint.
Had to wash it off. Yep. Yeah, painted the walls. We're moving and grooving, folks.
Yeah, this is nice.
It's happening.
We've got the same rug.
Yep.
Which
cozy
I'm really excited about that.
Same.
I really like this rug.
Same. Love the rug. Yeah, and I'm just hoping it'll, add another level of professionalism to our videos now that we're, I guess, doing videos. So
we're doing videos.
Hey,
we've got TikToks.
Come watch us be awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come watch us not make eye contact for 2 straight hours.
It's great. It's the best. Friendships should all be like this. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what your eyes look like, to be honest.
I don't want to know.
They're greenish.
Yeah.
Is what I've been told.
I hear you have some sort of blue, but no way to know, no way to check.
I have an opinion.
What you got?
Blue-eyed animals, like blue-eyed horses and blue-eyed dogs, they're weird. They're weird
freaks.
Yeah. Freaky looking.
They look like White Walkers.
Yeah. They don't look like they should exist.
Like huskies?
Yeah. I don't trust them. I don't trust it. As a blue-eyed person.
And even with humans, there are not your blue eyes.
No,
there are certain types of blue eyes.
They're kind of freaks. Kind of freaky.
It looks like you're just staring straight through them.
Ooh.
Like they're a ghost. No offense, guys. No offense. But
no. None. I'm going to speak on behalf of the blue-eyed community.
Please do. Please.
We are freaks, and our eyes reflect that. It just doesn't seem like it should be possible, you know?
Yeah, it seems like why were eyes made that way? It seems like worse at filtering out light, right?
Yep. It's definitely not helpful in climate change with more sun, you know?
Yeah, but at least they look pretty. You know, there's that. That's nice.
Besides the fact we look like we can like see through your soul.
Yeah, it is a little unnerving.
Yeah, but blue-eyed animals, really creepy. They creep me out.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't like it.
I agree. They're up to something.
Yep.
I don't like it. I enjoy being in the green-eyed camp, and I'm happy where I'm at.
Yeah, green's
position.
Nice.
Green is nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Blue?
Yeah.
Depends.
All eyes are beautiful in their own ways.
Sure, but
unless you got those ice blue eyes, and then keep them shut. Don't look at me.
Keep them.
I already don't want to make eye contact with you if you look like you're glaring up from hell.
Yeah, or you're gonna like take my soul away.
Yeah, or you're like a zombie kind of. This might be controversial. Sorry, guys, but also out of all the demographics to kind of rag on a little bit,
I think
blue-eyed people. It's your turn. It's your turn.
Right.
It's your time.
I think so. As a blonde, blue-eyed person, I think I agree.
You can handle it. You got enough privileges, you know, that you're given with the blue eyes. So I feel like it's only fair if we, bring you guys down a notch.
We are bad at filtering out light,
right?
It's like a bright, cloudy day, and I'm like, I need sunglasses.
Yeah, I mean, it
Shouldn't
makes sense.
Exist.
Yeah,
shouldn't be a real thing.
Yeah, shouldn't exist. All right. That was a good little warm up thought, but I actually have a warm up question from one of our listeners.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Little
wardrobe change.
Now that I changed my hair about 2 minutes into this episode.
Yeah, no, I like it.
It was bothering me. I was going to be messing with it the whole episode.
This
is what we're working with. All right.
I like it.
Anyways, I have a warm up question for you from one of our listeners, Christina.
Warm me up.
As if we're not sweaty enough.
Yeah.
We just overhauled the whole pod loft like this morning. By the way. So
it looks,
we worked up a sweat.
Major changes are coming.
Huge.
As in just more foam.
Yeah. That doesn't really affect you guys. So here we are. All right. From one of our listeners, Christina.
Yeah.
All right. Pretend that you are an adult who has sought out therapy.
Okay.
Imagine it. Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice?
Imagine if you did that.
That'd be Christopher's dream for me.
Right? All right. So you have an online therapist, okay? You notice all of a sudden one day they're calling in from a new room.
It's online.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you comment on it or not? Are you supposed to ask them about like their homes, their personal lives, or do you just ignore it, say nothing? What the fuck? Oh.
Get out of here.
Stop it. He's fine. Stop.
I don't like it.
This. What?
Got him.
What is going on with you? I can't believe you just hit him. Kristen's, if you're listening, Kristen's throwing stuff at the wall.
I got him. I got him.
We are in a basement, so I feel like spiders.
Just one of those was my wallet. So if you someone's got to remember that I need that later.
All right. Great. Yeah, I see your credit card on the floor.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. I need that one too.
Okay, I guess we'll clean up after.
What was the question?
I don't even know, man. I don't know. All right, you have an online therapist.
Yeah.
One day, all of a sudden, they're calling you and they're in a new room.
Oh.
Do you comment on it? Do you like ask them questions?
Okay,
Do you ask them about their personal lives?
I feel like the kosher thing is to just like business as usual, say nothing. I'm commenting though.
I'm commenting as well.
I'm for sure commenting. Yeah. The first thing I'm going to say is like, ooh,
you in a new room?
Yeah. What happened?
Inappropriate question.
Yeah. What's going on? Are we redecorating?
Going through a divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could say like, oh, I like the new room and acknowledge it and move on. That would be the appropriate thing to do.
That would be the appropriate thing. But we weren't asked what the appropriate thing is. We were asked what we would do.
Yeah, so, I would for sure ask. I need to know. You can't just throw, come in here, new room.
New you. You know?
Right?
Are you going to have a whole new approach to our therapy? Are you in, I guess another question is like, are you in a place where people can overhear my session? Because I feel like that's the main concern with online therapy.
Are they in like a WeWork or something?
They better not be because that's illegal. Yeah, I'm asking for sure. And I'm asking them questions about their personal lives, like probably inappropriately. But also, I hate the idea that therapy is just like such a professional separate thing where, you know, you as a therapist don't impose any type of information about your own life. Like, I want to feel like I'm connected to the person I'm hypothetically receiving therapy from, you know?
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to tell me that I need to like overhaul my life and do work to like, you're going to have to tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I need to know what we're working with. From what standpoint are you giving me advice?
Right.
Because if your life's in shambles,
yeah,
I don't want to hear it, sister.
Exactly.
Save it, lady.
Or maybe it's like a bonding moment. Maybe it's not really therapy, but it's like a talk sesh where we talk both of our problems out.
Yeah. And that would be nice. And I feel like that's a no-no in traditional therapy. That's what I want. And that's why I think as much as like a lot of those types of like coaches can be bullshit just because there's no like oversight or anything. I also feel like for the ones that are legit, that's a really nice aspect of it is they don't have to play by those same rules where like they can share their own experiences and then you can bond over it. And I feel like that brings you closer together.
Yeah.
Right?
Because we're not like in a bubble here. Like,
yeah. It doesn't need to be so clinical.
Right. Or maybe it does.
Or maybe we're wrong.
Maybe this is why we're not in therapy.
Maybe. No, but I feel like for the podcast that I produce, Grow with Robin Breckenridge, check it out because I'm not just saying that because I produce it. She's so legit and every episode really feels like therapy because she's so wonderful. But she learned a lot of this stuff by going through it herself and like going through all of this work herself and like creating these modules after her own experiences. And she does tell her clients those types of things and like lets them know what she's gone through and what she's experienced and like why she, you know, how she was able to learn this stuff. And I think that is, for me at least, I think that would be a better approach of like, don't just tell me what to do. I want to know that you have also had to go through this exact type of work, you know, that you weren't just born without really any problems. I want to know what your deal is. What are your problems? What have you overcome, you know? So if you haven't overcome anything and you just learned this in school, I don't want to hear it. I want to know that you have struggled and you've done this work and you're like, I know you can do it because I have done it too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I have so much more respect for you then.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
As opposed to just coming at it from like a book learning angle. Yeah.
Dr. McGillicuddy, who we had on recently, would always, so he lives in a small town near the hospital we used to work at. So he kind of had this street cred because he wasn't like one of those Portland doctors, right? But then his kids definitely go to private school. So once his patients found out that his kids go to private school, he like lost all that street cred. And I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah. Don't come in here with your fake street cred.
Yeah, man. We know you're going to private school.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Christina, for sending in the warm-up question.
That's a great warm-up question.
Right?
Let us know. What are you saying? What's kosher? Because I think we have a lot of when was the last time you went to therapy?
Years and years ago.
Yeah,
I have gone. It was just a while ago.
Same.
And I should probably go again.
Yep.
But here we are.
Yeah.
Instead, I started a podcast.
Yeah, it's similar.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So
yeah, if you guys want to send us in a warm-up question, you can at weirdsofafeather@gmail.com, and we would love to hear your questions.
They're
sure. Always fun.
For sure.
All right, this is a Just Segs episode. So let's get into those segs. And first up, we have This Is Who I Am Now.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure? Come on, man.
Yes.
Okay. You're kind of just staring off into the distance. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm back in it. I'm good.
All right. Focus. Get focused. Get in it. All right. This time it's different. Everything has changed.
This is who I am now.
This is who I am now. Right into the camera now. Make your eyes really big now. I was so nervous about filming, but now it's kind of fun to be able to interact with the camera.
I'm avoiding eye contact with the camera.
Are you?
I'm treating it as a human.
I kind of like it because I can make eye contact with it and it doesn't activate that fear center in my brain because it has no expectations of me. It's not the eye contact itself. It's the expectation of when I make it, how much to make it, like hugs, you know? If it's appropriate, if it's with someone I'm comfortable with, it doesn't really bother me. It's like the moment I'm aware of it, now I'm really aware of it. So like with the camera, I don't have to worry if I'm doing it right. Just look at it kind of for comedic effect sometimes, and I think that's funny
Okay.
and fun. Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, that's me.
Anyway.
All right, Kristen.
Okay.
You know.
I
Oh.
am a mentor
Oh my gosh. To
I
so
know.
many.
to so many.
Yeah.
No, I'm like orienting two new PAs, and then we have students, and I feel like all I'm doing is like teaching. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
Why do people go into that for a career?
I don't know, man. It's really hard and a lot of work.
Really hate it.
Yeah.
And
that's only like a couple people at a time. Imagine having like a class of 30 kids.
No, absolutely not. And they all like have to look up to you, kind of.
And no one wants to be there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing about teaching kids. Like at least at work, the people you're teaching
are getting paid.
Presumably, want to be
or
there.
paying to be there. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So
whereas with kids, it's just like pulling teeth. They're all there against their will. They don't want to be there. They want to be home playing Roblox.
Right.
So
same.
Yeah.
Same to those kids. Same.
Right?
I
Yeah.
want to go home and play Roblox.
Please let me go home. Yeah. I like teaching in certain environments. I think it's fun.
I want to do a little bit. I don't want to do all the time. I want to do like
All
a
the
little
time
bit.
is tough. I want to do it when I feel like I have something to teach.
Yep.
But I don't want to have to like come up with a whole thing.
Right. And I also don't want to have to work on top of teaching.
Yeah, that's
you
tough.
know, it's like, hi, I have to teach you a thing, but I also have my regular workload of work to do. So this is just more work.
Yeah, that is hard.
I don't like it. So,
well, congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
You're changing lives.
Really pumped about it.
I can tell. I can tell you're excited. They're lucky to have you. I guess.
Not really. No. If you met those students, they'd be like, please let us leave.
Anyone else? No, I'm sure you're wonderful.
They put up with me.
You put up with them?
Every once in a while, I have to take one to the side and I have to go, hey, sometimes we make dark jokes and I don't mean them. So just please don't report me to HR.
Yeah, that's important to learn about working in a hospital.
And they're like, And then you always wonder, like, are they going to do it?
No.
Are they worried?
You think that you are a lot worse than you are when it comes to that type of thing.
Every
you think
once
that
in
you're
a-
being like so sick, but really it's just
I
kind of like,
make a dark joke every once in a while.
that's normal. That's expected.
Right. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the other day, I was like, I made a joke about jumping out a window, and I looked over to the student. I go, I'm just kidding. Not really going to
Not
do
gonna
it.
do it.
Just relax.
Just a funny suicide
Funny,
joke.
yeah. We all make them,
You get it?
right? Ha 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 ha.
Like we all.
You're
Just
supposed
like
to be laughing.
Isn't it funny?
They're like, help us, please.
Well, you sound like a great mentor. So,
Grace.
yes.
Oh, you know.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I am a birthday party planner.
Ooh.
And whose party did I plan? My own. Plan my own birthday party.
Hold on.
What?
Didn't Lily make?
She made the invites. I planned it.
Okay.
The invites are just one part of it.
Okay.
It's the coordinating,
Okay.
picking the day,
Mm-hmm.
picking the invite list,
Mm-hmm.
picking what time,
Mm-hmm.
inviting people over beforehand for
Yeah,
cake.
that was lovely.
Right? All of that was me. Lily did help, but I'm taking credit for leading the charge, you know? I made it happen.
Okay.
Lily was very helpful in doing the invites, but maybe together the two of us are birthday party planners.
Yeah.
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 And she crushed it on the invites.
Yeah, the invite was nice. You
Right?
crushed it on the everything else.
Yeah.
A lovely time.
I think it went well.
I think it went really well. I had a
Yeah.
great time. Highlight of the summer.
Great.
Mhm.
Great. Yeah, went to Funtown again for my birthday because I used to have my birthday parties there when I was a child. And then last year I realized, what if I just did this as an adult? And turns out you can just do that.
Yeah.
And I think more people should be having birthday parties as adults.
Yeah.
You know, planning a fun activity.
Adult birthday party is so fun.
I feel like there aren't enough of those, you know?
Right?
And if they are, it's like only the big birthdays, like 21. We all missed our 30th. Well, you didn't, but I missed my 30th because of COVID.
I had a great 30th.
What was yours?
I was still in Washington.
Yeah.
My boss gave me like $1,500 to take me
Damn.
and 5 of my friends out to dinner.
Damn.
We
That was
spent
nice.
$500, and then we went to a drag bar and spent the rest of
Ooh.
the money there.
Wonderful.
It was wonderful.
That sounds like a great
It
birthday.
was lovely.
Yeah, I think more adults need to be having birthday parties, just not just on the big ones, but all the time.
Yeah.
And, you know, doing it at a place like Funtown, which is an amusement park, it gets all the adults to go to an amusement park, which normally they wouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Kids. Here's
Yeah.
my thing.
What's your thing?
My thought. Summer babies,
Yes.
such as yourself, different breed of people.
Yes, we are.
Than winter babies.
You're right. We
You
are spoiled.
Spoiled, sweet summer child that you are.
Literally.
Everybody's like, yay, oh my gosh. Yes, of course we'll go out for your birthday party. You don't know what it's like. Not only
January 4th sucks.
Sucks.
That sucks.
Not only am I a winter baby,
Yeah.
but I'm right after all the holidays. Like,
Yeah.
not even close enough to celebrate on New Year's. Everybody's
I know.
doing their diets. Everybody's doing sober January. No one wants to go out. Everybody's broke. No one
Everyone's
wants
like
to go
going
out.
back to school, going back to work.
Yeah,
recovering
everybody
from the
hates
holidays.
life. They don't want to celebrate. No one wants to celebrate on January 4th.
That's a tough
You
birthday.
don't know what it's like.
I don't.
You don't, and you never will.
No.
You are a sweet summer child,
I
and I
am.
love you
Thank you.
despite that.
Hey, man, I don't know if I should be punished for being privileged and lucky.
Right? We're like,
I'm
I feel
blessed.
like it's like a core part of my being is being a winter baby born near a holiday. We're different breeds. We're born
You're bitter about it,
Yes,
yeah.
we're born bitter.
Which I understand.
You know?
That sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah, really sucks.
And then every year Christopher's like, let's have a birthday party. And I'm like, go.
No one wants to.
No one wants to.
And we don't.
And everybody's
Sorry.
going to complain about it. And everybody's going to be mad that they have to be there at a birthday party. So I just don't want to. You know what I want to do? I want to go to bed. I don't want anybody to bother me. I'm going to throw my phone out the window.
Well, I think the trick for you is to find a fun winter activity that people would be really excited about, you know?
No, I
Like-
want to go to bed.
Okay.
I've years of trying to plan something fun and exciting for everybody to do. No one wants to do it.
What if we did it like later in January? What if we did it at the end of January?
Maybe.
Because then people are like ready for another event by the end of January. January's probably sucked the life out of them. And then you get to be the shining light at the end of January for people, you know?
Maybe.
It sucks that you have to like, you know, prolong your celebration a few weeks, but at least then you get a celebration. And then I think people would be really grateful.
Maybe.
Don't roll your eyes at me. I think that's a good idea and you know it.
I have had 35 years.
Yeah.
Actually, my 30th was very fun.
Exactly.
Of shitty birthdays.
Mm.
Mine is my 30th.
I think we can make the best of
I'm
it.
done. You know, I'm
You're
done
just
trying.
done forever?
I'm done trying. You know, there's no sense of trying. You know, you try to rally the troops and you're like, come on, guys, it's my birthday.
I think doing it at the end of
You know?
January is the solution.
Well,
Frankly, I think we can make it happen.
I think even in January, people are going to be like, ugh,
yeah, it gets dark so
It's
early.
dark. I want to go home. It's cold.
Yeah.
Everybody's just having a bad time.
What
And
about a
I've
drag brunch? I think
I've-
morning.
accepted my fate. I'm just not going to have a birthday.
I think a morning plan
A morning plan.
because nights are the hardest, as
Nights
they
are
say,
hard.
and especially in the winter, nights really are the hardest. I think if you did like a drag brunch
Maybe.
or even just a friendship brunch, something earlier in the day, best shot at sunshine, a little later in January, I think we can make it happen.
Hmm.
And I'm willing to do that.
I don't want you to do anything.
All right, maybe I won't.
Yeah, because I've given up.
Okay.
You
Well,
know,
all right. Well, then
like
you
I
can
said,
just celebrate
born
mine.
bitter. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
You are very bitter about it.
I am bitter about it because I've had, you know.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I deserve to be bitter.
You do. And I'm
Right?
not gonna gaslight you about it.
Thank you.
It sucks.
Thank you. Holiday babies know and winter babies know. And if you got both, that's just myself, you're just not going to have a good time.
All right. Would you rather be born on January 4th or be born on Christmas? On Christmas.
At least Christmas, you got like people together.
Yeah, but everyone's celebrating Christmas. And then they're like giving you a present saying, here's your Christmas and birthday present, you know?
That sucks.
That sucks.
Too. Yeah. But you always have plans, you know?
Yeah, at least you're doing something. You got to share, but you're doing something.
Got to share with Jesus.
Got to share with Jesus.
I would just say, if I was born on Christmas, I'd make so many jokes about like, we're really just celebrating my birthday. Jesus has nothing to do with this.
Yes.
This tree is for me.
Yeah. This is my birthday tree.
Yeah.
I think the day after Christmas might suck. That's a sad one.
Yeah.
And I will say for my birthday, as wonderful as it is to have a summer birthday, it is a little tough to have it at the end of the summer. People are about to go back to school. And so it was always like, yes, I'm excited about my birthday, but then immediately after we have to start school. And once I got older, then preseason almost always started like on my birthday. So that sucks. You're doing double sessions on your birthday, 4 hours of running and playing soccer. So that sucked. And then I, as an adult, had to start like orientation for being a speech pathologist literally on my birthday. So like there are some cons. It's not anything close to what you're working with.
I don't feel bad for you.
It's not like I think like end of July is like perfect, or maybe early August. But I'm not gonna complain. I like my birthday.
Yeah,
I feel lucky and blessed.
You should.
So I'm just gonna keep I think every year we're just gonna make my Funtown birthday bigger and bigger. I
love the Funtown birthday.
Right? It's so fun. Everyone has fun. Like it's not just about me. It's about everyone getting to go and ride on rides, and we have like a good group of people where some people like the bigger rides.
Yeah, I think we need to divide
like
into group. Yeah, it's very much like all of the ladies are going on all the rides and then the boys just hold our bags.
Yeah, it's very gendered and not in the way you would expect.
Right.
So that's fun too.
I love your birthday. And I had a great time.
Yeah, I'm glad. I had a great time. Yeah, we're already talking temporary tattoos for next year.
We got to get matching shirts so we can find each other.
I think we got to start making shirts, and then every year we can have shirts.
New shirt.
And maybe that'll be a part of the planning is like, week before
we make shirts.
We do t-shirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of things to think about. But
I love it. Yeah.
I'm very happy with how it came out, and I'm excited that I have like a set thing to do every year on my birthday. You know?
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. I'm taking it off.
Yeah. I will make up for all of you winter babies by having a really fun birthday party.
Yeah.
And
I think you should.
You guys should enjoy.
I think you owe it to
you guys should enjoy that. Yeah.
You owe it to us.
It's my sworn duty.
Yeah. So, thank you. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. All right. And with that, let's mosey on into I Am So Quirky.
Oh.
Grab your zoo. Nickelodeon. All right. Ready.
All right.
Some people call me spacey, some people call me fun, but I'm just quirky. Beautiful. See, making eye contact with the camera.
I tried.
Sometimes it's funny.
Sometimes it's fun.
Sometimes it's fun. Yeah. All right, Kristen.
Yours.
Tell us your 3 quirks, please.
Let me look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So my first quirk, I was really proud of myself because I have this like flower bush thing.
Oh, yes.
I think it's just a flower. I don't think it's a bush. I don't really know what it is, but it's very pretty. And I was like, I want more of these. And so I harvested the seeds for next year. I'm going to like plant them. And so like I spent a lot of time because I had to like crack open, I guess it's a fruit, but it was like spiky. And I was like digging in it and I'm harvesting the seeds. And then I was like looking this plant up online. Turns out super duper poisonous, especially the seeds.
Classic.
Can kill you and cause frightful hallucinations.
So not the fun kind.
Not the fun kind. So
shoot.
Woo! Really glad I was
fingers.
Just like all up in there trying to like scoop the seeds out and kind of like I was just like I had it on my shirt. So I'm like so proud of myself just digging around in poison. But I guess most plants are poisonous, you know? To anything can hurt you.
No, that's not true, I don't think.
A lot of things can hurt you.
Yeah, a lot of things can hurt you.
Not a lot of things can cause like profound hallucinations.
Yeah, like terrifying
but
images.
The flowers are pretty, and that's what we
it's
care
worth
about.
It. There you
so
go.
That's why we have it.
It's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be great.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
So maybe look that up beforehand next time.
Yeah, next time I go
lesson.
digging around, I'll probably look up those plants, make sure they're not gonna like kill me.
Yeah, it's always nice to know.
Yeah. So that's quirk number 1.
Great.
Quirk number 2. I just broke your box fan.
You did.
Ian smashed it.
Yep.
I don't even know
right onto the floor
how that happened. It tipped onto the floor and now it just no longer works.
Yeah, it just stopped
like
working.
End of life.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had painted in here this morning and then I was running the fan trying to just get rid of the smell and have everything dry.
Yeah. So now we're just
Chrissy
inhaling.
Smashed it on the floor like immediately.
The second I got down here, I was like,
so well, you were picking up the foam. To be fair, and you knocked over the fan.
Yeah,
but like really immediately, right onto the concrete floor, and then we've been really sweaty ever since.
Yeah, So you're welcome.
Thank you for that. I needed someone to come over and slam my fan onto the floor.
Welcome.
So. Great, nicely done.
Yeah. Yep. Quirk number 3. Our chickens that we just got this year. We have 6 chickens. We have 3 from last year, 3 from this year. The 3 from this year just started laying eggs. Big deal.
Yeah.
And we have
Good for you gals.
Yeah, I know. Pay that rent. They have this. You can buy these ceramic eggs because they don't like know what to do at first, which is fair. Like you've never laid an egg and then all of a sudden you have this like urge to lay an egg.
Yeah, but you're like, what is this? What
is this feeling? Where do I go? So you can stick ceramic eggs in the nesting boxes to make sure they know where to lay their eggs, and it works.
Good thinking.
So the other day I was like, oh my gosh, all these eggs. So exciting. And so I started like picking the eggs out of the nesting box. And I was like, oh, this must be the ceramic one. And for some reason, I just like hit it against the coop. It's not. It was a real egg.
Why?
And I smashed a real egg. It was like all over me and it's all over the... I just wanted to do like a... You know? And
why?
And not only did I not do that, I just like... And it was just like egg on me.
So you just blasted egg on the wall?
Blasted egg on me, on the chicken coop, on the grass. And I was like, oh, God.
Chickens are like, what the hell?
Like, I just laid that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just bashing it up. The fuck?
And then I was like outside. I was like, my hands are full. I couldn't open the door. So it was.
I hate when you do one of those stupid things for no reason.
Know.
You're like, why? Why did I do that? Just blasted this all over myself.
So, whoops.
You
so
are
quirky.
So freaking quirky.
Ian smashing everything.
You are.
Yeah.
You're in a good smashing
I'm in
phase.
good smash mood right now.
Yeah.
So.
It's a good time to smash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, Grace.
Yes.
What are your quirks?
All right. My quirks. Quirk number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes my hands feel wrong and I have to wash them. You know?
How so?
You know when your hands feel wrong?
Wrong, how so?
Just bad. Like when your palms feel bad.
Like bad as in a Christian sinner bad?
Yeah, I just feel like I've committed some kind of dirty, filthy sin and I need to wash myself clean, cleanse myself. No, just like, I'm not talking like they're sticky. Just like maybe they're a little clammy or like you picked up, you know, this stress ball isn't bad. But a lot of stress balls like will leave some kind of, I can just feel
a residual
it.
feeling.
And I'm not talking, like, obviously, if my hand was, like, coated in something, that's a normal time to want to wash your hands. But I'm just talking, like, they just feel wrong.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can really describe it. And I just need to wash them and kind of start over, get a clean slate, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah. And I know Sister Lily can relate to me because she washes her hands more than I do. And it's not a germs thing. I'm, if anything, like, not worried enough about germs.
Mm-hmm.
I am worried about germs in some ways, but like just walking around the house and stuff, it's not a germs thing for me. It's like they just feel bad and I need to wash them. So I don't know what that is, but there's
My
that.
hands are bad.
Yeah.
And now I must wash.
I got bad hands, you know?
Got that case of bad hands.
Got bad hands. All right, quirk number 2. I don't know if I talked about this already. Did I talk about going to the Jack's Mannequin concert with Kylie?
No.
Oh.
I didn't know you went.
A few weeks ago, probably a month ago now, went to a Jack's Mannequin concert with Kylie during the week. First of all, I've been doing a lot of weeknight plans. That's Andrew McMahon. He does Dark Blue, Dark Blue. Have you ever been alone in a crowded room? That one used to be in something corporate. Was his first band. Punk Rock Princess. You can be my punk rock princess. I would be a garage band king. Yeah.
No.
And then as Andrew in the Wilderness, he has like
Andrew in the Wilderness.
Yeah. Does
who is Jack's Mannequin?
It's Andrew McMahon. He's the lead singer, and he's had 3 different bands.
The band is called Jack's Mannequin.
First, it was something corporate. Was his first band, like out of high school.
Okay.
Then they became Jack's Mannequin. Jack's Mannequin was like the primary band, I would say, of like when I was really into them, and just kind of when they were probably their biggest. And then a few years ago, actually like 10 years ago now, started Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness, and that was like his 3rd band.
Okay.
So he was performing as Jack's Mannequin this time, like with the Jack's Mannequin band. And it's the first time that they've performed together in 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Which is wonderful. And the last time they performed together, this was the 8th time I've seen him, I think.
Dang.
Yeah. So he's absolutely wonderful. Put on a great show. Saw him at the State Theater. Went with Kylie and her siblings, and that was really fun. So Kylie and her siblings drove themselves. I got dropped off by Ian, and then afterwards, I was just going to Uber home while because Kylie and her siblings were going separate directions. So I was like, I can just Uber home. So we're outside after the concert, and Kylie like didn't want to leave me there alone. So she's like waiting for me to get my Uber going, and I'm on my phone. And she's like, "Is your Uber on your way?" And no, I was downloading the Uber app. Didn't do it beforehand. Just decided after the show was a good time to kind of download that app, get things moving. And yeah, it was just classic Grace. And it worked out, you know.
You got home eventually.
Exactly. I made it home, and she was like, "I'm not just going to leave you here." I was like, "I'll be fine. It's like 11. I'm fine."
You're like,
and
once this Wi-Fi kicks in,
Yeah.
I'm going to download this app and I'll be on my way.
And I also did it on the way in, where I didn't open my ticket on my phone until we were like in the little lobby.
Oh my God.
And then there was like no Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So it like wasn't pulling
That's why
up.
I always take a screenshot, because I'm always worried.
I should have been more worried, but I was not. But it all worked out as it usually does. So there's that. And being with Kylie is like the worst for that, because she's like so the opposite of that. We are different.
Yeah. You are different.
We are different.
Both are very different.
So I'm just like a baffling creature to her, where she's like, I can't even imagine doing that. Just like not having the Uber app even downloaded until you need it. Don't always think ahead. And quirk number 3, Ian got me a miniature set of pencils for my birthday, and they're so cute and small that I cried when I saw them. They're just so cute. I don't know what it is. It's just I can't contain myself, right?
They're very cute. Cryable cute, I'm not sure, but
they are cryable cute. I'm telling you.
They're very
I just started
cute.
tearing up. I don't know why. They're
That's
just
so
like
thoughtful of Ian to get you such a tiny thing.
It was really nice. Yeah, he really knows me. Yeah.
Oh.
So, and I don't use them or anything. I just have them on my windowsill above the sink, and then I can just look at them.
Do they actually color?
Probably, but they're like perfectly sharpened, and so I don't want to mess with them. I just want to look at them. So, yeah, I'm so quirky. Let's move on to alternative segments. Woo! Alternative segments. Great. All right, on this week's alternative segments, we're doing something horrifying I learned. This is just where I'm going to tell you a horrifying thing I learned.
Oh, I like this a lot.
Right?
I love this. This is a great segment.
Yeah, it's kind of a merge of informative info dumps and alternative segments.
Mm-hmm.
So I
love this.
This might be a good place to do it. All right, so this is something that I probably should have like put together earlier, but I didn't until a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Saw something on Reddit because it was about to be Lobster Fest or Clam Fest or something.
The Yarmouth Clam Festival? That's in July.
Yeah. Maybe it was back in July. I don't know. But it was something, some kind of, there's so many types of seafood festivals here in the summer.
There is.
Some seafood festival. And someone was talking about the best way to boil lobsters and how to kill them before you boil them. Because,
a knife through the eyes.
well, first of all, you're supposed to do it in the back of the head. But,
Yeah,
okay.
like between the eyes, right here.
All right. So what do you think that does?
It severs their brainstem.
They don't have a brainstem. Because remember, they don't have brains. And
They
they have
have
a
like a
decentralized nervous system.
Neural cluster thing right here.
It doesn't kill them.
Oh.
It just is cutting into like one of their, they have like 15 different ganglia that feel sensory input. Scientists don't know if lobsters feel pain or not, or if it's just pressure, but I feel like they have to experience pain. I think it's very human centric of us to be like, these other things, they don't feel
Right.
pain. Like why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Maybe because they don't have a nervous system, but they've got stuff. They're alive. I feel like they must feel some
Something.
version of pain.
Yeah.
So when you're stabbing them in the back of the head, which is what I thought was the humane thing to do, where
Yeah.
you're killing them before you boil them alive,
yeah.
doesn't kill them because they don't have a brain. And so you're just stabbing them in the back of the head before boiling them alive. And all of their other ganglia can still feel pressure or pain or whatever it is. And so you're not putting them out of their misery. You're literally just giving them a stab to the back of the head before you boil them.
Illegal in California to just boil lobsters alive. You have to stab them in the back of the head.
They shouldn't be because it's not actually killing them. And once I read that, I was like, oh, I guess that does make sense because they don't have brains. They don't have brain stems. So you're not, because I always thought it was like severing the brain stem.
Yeah, because
It's
that's what I
not.
used to do with the fish.
It's not because they don't
In
have brain
college.
stems.
in my research.
Yeah. You weren't killing them.
For the
I
fish.
guess for the fish,
yeah, because
yeah.
we were decapitating them.
Oh, all right. So they're-
And don't worry, because I had to write a letter to PETA to make sure it was humane, and we anesthetized them first with morphine, so they really didn't feel anything.
wow, that was
Yeah,
really
it was.
intense.
We had to like really make sure that we did this humanely.
don't want PETA down your throats.
It wasn't PETA. It was there's like a whole process of like going about it, how to like humanely sacrifice animals for science.
For science.
Mhm.
Well, apparently with lobsters, it's not stabbing them in the back of the head.
So what are we doing? Just boiling them alive?
All right. No, don't boil them alive.
Okay.
The only
Rip their arms off first, and then boil them. alive.
rip all their limbs off,
Mhm.
rip their tails off,
Mhm.
rip their antennae off. Just make
Yeah.
sure they feel as much pain as possible
Yep.
before boiling them. No, it seems like freezing them is the only way to do
Oh.
it. Some people have experimented with electrocution.
This
That
is
doesn't
too
go
much.
super well.
Yeah, I
But-
can't imagine. Who's torturing these lobsters?
Well, they're trying to figure out how to not torture them, and they're
Mhm.
trying to figure out the best way to do
Let's
it.
torture them.
Because
If we torture them first, we'll know what torture is,
Yeah.
and then we can figure out what not to do based on what we're already doing.
based on their screams,
Yeah.
we'll know that's wrong.
Right.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
So boiling them alive, bad. Stabbing them in the back of the head, it's bad. Also,
Almost seems
just
intuitive. Yeah.
yeah. And it's like when you think about it, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I guess I don't know why I thought that was killing them.
Yeah.
But if anything, stabbing them and then boiling them alive, worse
Worse.
than just boiling them.
That's
Because
fair.
now you've given them a little stab to the back of the head and then you're throwing them into a boiling pot. So like that
They're
sucks.
like, ah,
What the fuck? And then they're like,
it's hot in here.
It's hot in here. Why'd you stab me? And they're still fully functional and aware and
Mhm.
feeling stuff. Electrocution, difficult. It can work. Results may vary, and you may
Seems-
have to do it a lot and for a long time.
Seems
Bad.
almost worse than just being boiled alive.
Yeah. Maybe I'd rather just be boiled alive,
Yeah.
I think.
How long does it take you to die if you're boiled alive, you think?
I don't know. It's a question for the lobsters.
Yeah.
It probably is slower than you would hope and you
Yeah.
would want, you know?
Yeah.
Probably doesn't happen fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
It really seems like freezing them is the only remotely humane way. I mean, obviously the most humane way is to just leave them alone and let them live in the ocean.
Yeah.
But if you are going to eat them, it seems like freezing them is the only way because then they just fall asleep.
Okay.
And then you can boil them alive while
That
they're asleep.
seems-
Right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to like a lobster fest, they don't have a way to freeze them ahead of time. So that was part of the issue is like, how do you do this humanely?
Stab them in the
without
head.
killing them? Because you can't kill them ahead of time. I guess they just go bad like so quickly
Yeah.
that you really like food safety wise can't kill, like you couldn't
You
put a
could
bunch in
kill
the
a bunch of
freezer.
people at once with food poisoning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And make the people the ones to suffer,
Mhm.
you know, as payback, lobster payback.
Lobsters are like, yeah.
Revenge of the lobsters.
Eat my body.
Yeah.
And then throw it up later.
Yep. So yeah, if you have any thoughts or advice on if you found like a humane way to kill lobsters, I guess let us know because it doesn't seem like there's many good options.
Are you a lobster scientist? Reach
Mm.
out to us at weirdsofeather@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Tell us lobster things. We would like to know, how do you kill lobster humanely?
Put
And
them
then let's have lobster together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put them in the electric chair. Send them to the
Yeah.
chair.
What do you give them the injection?
yeah. Slowly works into their
Yeah.
veins. Yeah. I don't
The
think
veins that they don't have because
Yeah.
they have an exoskeleton.
that's the
Yeah.
thing is I don't think any type of there's no like morphine or a way to like put
And you
them
don't want to give them
down.
morphine because then you're going to
It's
eat
in the
them
lobster.
and
You're right.
gonna,
You're right. Yeah.
Why is everybody passed out?
Yeah, it's the lobster morphine. Yeah, so there's like just not a good way to do this. So if
Interesting.
you have any thoughts on that, let us know.
That's really
But
funny.
yeah, because we talked about lobsters, you talked about it on our Nervous System 101 episode.
Yeah.
where you talked about how they don't have brains.
They
And
don't.
it all came together. I was like, oh, yep, yeah,
Mm.
that checks out. So
That was way, way back.
yeah, I think I re-listened to the episode and then I
Oh.
saw people talking about this issue on Reddit
Mm.
and it all came together.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just something I learned. So you out there, stop stabbing lobsters in the back of the head.
Stop. California, stop stabbing lobsters in the back of the head.
Yeah,
it
dude.
doesn't work. Just boil them
you're
alive.
better off if you're better off just boiling them alive because at least that's one fewer thing that they're going through. At least there isn't a stab before they're boiled.
Ah!
Yeah. God, yeah. You think that hurts? Now you're gonna be boiled. So
Yeah. My
yeah.
wounds are boiling.
yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Their wounds are boiling. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more upset I get. And this whole time I thought it was like the humane thing to do. And it's upsetting to have to stab them in the back of the
Yeah.
head too. You're like, I'm
But
sorry.
this is science, right? You know, we learn.
This is science.
You
yeah.
know, sometimes we mess up and we stab a bunch of lobsters in the back of the head
For like years and years and years.
and years
yeah.
and years, and it turns into common knowledge that you're supposed to stab them.
But when we know better, we can do better. And that's what we're here for, you know?
When was the last time you had lobster? Like you
Last
had
week.
Oh, really?
Oh, where I had to shuck it myself?
Yeah.
Last summer.
Did you stab him in the back of the head?
My dad does it, or our neighbor Devin up at camp will come down and do it. My dad
Mm.
doesn't like doing it either. And I throw a big fit about it. And I say, well, someone has to do it. And I'm not doing it, but someone should. And Devin said he will do it. So it was like a big thing of like, yay, Devin saved the day. No, Devin's a murderer. Devin,
My
you're torturing
dad
lobsters.
is always the one to put them in the pot because I refuse.
Yeah.
Because I feel bad about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll still eat it.
He, not only will he put them in the pot, but he puts, because we have like a turkey fryer that we actually use as a designated lobster pot thing because frying turkeys is dangerous. But he'll get a lawn chair and sit up and just watch them boil. And I'm like, you know, there's a lot to unpack here.
Sick and twisted. Take
For
it to
later
therapy,
today. He's
Marty,
like, just
yeah.
watching the lobsters. And you're like, all right.
All right. So he's like into it.
I mean, not to see them suffer. He's just like, wants to, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if you can speak on
I can't.
what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Get some
but
more information.
yeah.
Get back to us.
We haven't had lobster in quite a bit.
Yeah. Let
Mhm.
us know what's going on there.
That is horrifying.
Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
that terrible? All right. And now that I have traumatized you guys with that fact,
I will not sleep tonight.
yes. And this has been
Alternative
Segments.
Wow. Wow.
Alternative
segment.
startled me. All right. And as we wind down this episode, perk up your ears because I hear in the distance a clop and a choo-choo coming our way simultaneously, moving swiftly as one. Speeding up now, coming down the track, coming right our way. Look out, because they're moving fast. Don't blink, you might miss them. But it looks like they have both at the same time. They're making eye contact and saying, "Are you smelling this?" And it seems like they're both smelling it, and they're getting a whiff of pizza. And it looks like they actually are slowing down. I think they're gonna take a stop at the old pizza shop because it's time for pizza secrets. Another one. We got another one.
Yeah, we got there.
Always good.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's time for pizza secrets. So let's do that song.
Yeah.
All right, great. People love it.
Pizza secrets. Tell me your secrets. Pizza secrets.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, Kristen.
Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay.
What's your pizza secret?
My pizza secret is called being a mentor.
Is that not also this is who I am now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is the dark side of being a mentor?
As we've learned about earlier, I'm now a mentor.
And what a mentor you are.
A teacher, an educator.
Yeah.
And it's hard. And the other day, I was just having a tough day. And I was like, I don't want to teach.
I understand.
And rather than sucking it up and doing the mature thing, I ran away from my student. I tried to lose her. She found me.
Oh,
Fuck.
shoot.
She came around the corner. I went up to the OR because there was a case, and I was like, "Oh yeah, case might start soon. May check it out, might not." And then I kind of just stepped out of the room and didn't tell her where I was going. In hopes that she wouldn't follow me. But
what were you
did.
hoping she would do?
Just stay down in the office and deal with the people down there.
Oh.
Because there's other stuff going on. It's not just cases, but apparently she wanted to learn.
So annoying.
Yeah, it was really annoying. And so I was like, yes. I'm like, I've gotten. Not that she's lovely and like fine. I just don't want to do it anymore.
A lot of pressure. You got to perform. You got to be on.
Yeah, and I was done.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could even say like, why don't you stay down here? Or like, this is going to be, I could even have lied to her and been like, it's going to be a tough case. You don't want to be in this case. Poor little baby.
You don't want
that. Or sometimes I just go, why don't you leave early? But now they have to have a certain amount of hours. I can't do that anymore.
Damn.
I'm like, damn it. I was like, I'll lie for you. Just please leave. And so I was like, what am I going to do? How am I going to get rid of her? And it's not her fault. It's very much my fault. So I just kind of left and I was like, done it. Gotten rid of her. Nice. And then I turned the corner and she's right there. And she's like, has the case started yet? And I'm like,
damn it.
God damn it. Fuck.
Yeah, you probably should just use your words maybe.
Yeah. I think a more mature person would have used their words or, sucked it up and been like, this is, you were once a student and this is how you pay back and, you pay it forward, not pay back, but pay it forward for the next, generation of healthcare providers. And, this is your duty to teach and to, show them how it's done. Instead, I'm a coward and I just ran away. Yeah. And it didn't even work, which is the worst part. So I'll have to
get better at it.
Yeah. I gotta find.
Maybe you could have a different pair of scrubs that you change into.
Oh yeah. I gotta get a
mask.
wig. Yeah.
Yeah. Wig.
Something like that. So they can't find me. Yeah.
Yeah. Really step up your game.
That's what I gotta do.
A mustache.
Ooh, I could get those mustache glass combo.
She'll never see you. She'll never find you. You could hide in the bathroom. Right. I could do a lot of things. Yeah. You could.
I just gotta step up my game. Yeah. I just wasn't hiding hard enough.
Yeah.
What it was.
And that's the lesson here is to just hide harder next time.
Yeah.
Better at hiding.
Fully commit.
Yeah.
None of this half-ass stuff.
Yeah. Get
So.
a disguise.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah. So,
Well.
unfortunate. So, yeah.
Well, you'll get them next time. I
Yeah.
believe in you.
Grace.
Yeah.
What's your pizza secret?
All right. Mine is called Emily's M&Ms.
Oh, no.
This is definitely like a shitty little thing that Haley and I did to her younger sister, Emily. So Haley, I'm
You guys
talking
were
about
so
the
mean
M&Ms.
to her younger sister.
We were nothing compared to Taylor, I will say. Haley's younger brother, Taylor,
That's
was the
fair.
worst Emily. So anything we did was like better. But to be fair, also she was 12 years younger than us. And that's annoying. No offense, Emily.
It's annoying.
It's an
but
annoying age.
Do you need to torture her?
No, but it's like family tradition. We did it to Griffin and it worked out really well and he turned out really cool.
Griffin
Did not work the same with Emily.
Yeah.
Kind of went the opposite way.
Yeah,
Kind
because
of made
like
her a
Griffin
crybaby.
had.
Griffin was a
He
cool baby.
wasn't-
He was easygoing.
He was a cool baby.
He was. He was
That's one
crazy.
cool
That is
baby.
one cool
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Griffin is cool. I
He
wish,
is cool.
You know, aren't you jealous of people who are just naturally cool?
Yeah. And the thing is, like, he was a dork growing up, you know?
With his helmet.
Yeah. He was featured in the Portland Press Herald wearing a bike helmet while cleaning the car, washing the car.
Safety first.
Yeah. He would wear his bike helmet everywhere, like in a
man.
part-time helmet baby way, you know?
Oh,
Full-time friend.
Full-time friend.
Yeah. But through bullying, we turned him cool, you know?
Yeah.
Did not work the same with Emily.
Yeah. I think there's...
Emily, you're cool in your own way, but
Mm,
I think it caused a lot more trauma there.
yeah.
And, you know, us bullying her was just one small part of that, but
Mhm.
definitely didn't help.
It did not help. No.
And with that, let me tell you the story of how we did that one of these times.
Okay.
All right. Emily was probably about 6,
Oh my God.
which makes me and Haley like
6-year-old?
16,
Oh,
right?
God, guys.
18. Old enough
Old
to know
enough-
better.
Yeah.
Old
that's
enough.
exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Old enough to know better.
Yeah.
Mhm,
We were
mhm.
in high school.
Okay.
Emily was like a little kid.
Sure.
We were upstairs in Haley's room.
Mm-hmm.
And Emily had this big bag of peanut M&Ms and she goes to open it and pulls it apart and it
Oh, no.
explodes everywhere. And the M&Ms just go everywhere, all over Haley's room. And so we're like, all right, Emily, you go downstairs and get a big bag, and Haley and I will clean up the M&Ms. So while she's downstairs, we scoop up all the M&Ms really fast and we hide them. We put them away. She can't see them. We hide them. And then she comes back upstairs with her bag, ready to scoop them up. And she's like, where are my M&Ms? We're like, sorry, Em, we ate all of them. It was like a huge bag. And we're like, we ate them. And she burst into tears. She goes, my grandma got me those M&Ms. Having an absolute
She's
meltdown.
6.
She's 6. But also,
She's
you really
6.
think we ate all of your M&Ms in 2 minutes? You know, it's like the logic wasn't there. I think we thought
But
maybe
she's
she would use
6.
some logic. She was 6.
She's 6 years old.
Wasn't really thinking about the logic of how we could do that so quickly. Was just devastated that we had eaten all of the M&Ms that her grandma had given her for her birthday. So
She was probably so excited for those M&Ms.
she was really excited about the M&Ms and really, really upset when we told her we ate them all. We told her right away. We said, no, they're right here. Don't worry. We showed
the
her.
damage is done.
The damage was done.
Which is trust no one.
Yeah.
So
Don't leave
good.
anyone alone with your M&Ms
right,
ever.
Right. Just when you think you've found joy.
No. Smack it down. Yeah. So just kind of a short and
poor
sweet piece of
Emily.
secret there. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of shame that I've carried with me. So I'm forgiving
To
myself.
6-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we do this. It's very cathartic.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
have
good
a
to get that
pizza
off my
secret?
chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It makes feel like the pizza. It makes you feel better. You know, you've let it out there. We can laugh about it now.
People
Kind of.
yeah, people can know what a monster I am, and that's nice. Judge me if you want.
Yeah. I'm not proud of running away from a student, just like you're not proud of torturing a small child.
I was a little proud. At the time, it was a really funny joke. It was so good. Because really, you think we ate that whole bag?
She's 6.
I know.
She doesn't know anything.
But for us, I mean, we were in high school.
She thinks 20 is like retirement age.
You're right. So we shouldn't have done it. But come on, it's a little funny.
It's
a little funny. My grandma. It was like so personal to her. And yeah, it was mean, but it is something that I did. So there's that. So pizza secrets. Sorry, Emily. I just want to say sorry to the whole pie family.
She's a better person for it, right?
In some ways, maybe. In a lot of ways, no. But it's something that we did. And, you know, I know I keep making excuses for myself. It was hard and annoying to have to be 12 years old and having to like take care of this little kid. Like Haley had to babysit all the time. And we did do a lot of caring for her. And so in that way, it felt like, you know, Emily used to draw me into their family photos because I was over at the Pie's house so much. I would go down to Pennsylvania with them and stay at Pop-Pop's. And, you know, I was in the Pie family 12 years ahead of Emily. So really, she was the newcomer and I was established as a Pie, you know? So it's just kind of something you do to the youngest.
Did you and Haley torture Lily the same way you tortured Emily?
No. We tortured Lily in different ways, but we were closer in age with Lily. So it was more like, you know, it was annoying in a different way to have a younger sibling that was like much closer in age to you. Whereas with Emily, we should have known better and been better. We were better to Emily, I would say, than other people, Taylor, were. So I feel like in that sense, we felt really mature compared to how Taylor treated her. And so it didn't seem that bad at the time.
I feel like the bar, and I know our listeners, I know you guys don't know Taylor, but like Taylor should not be the bar.
No.
That's a low
bar. And if you're sinking down to Taylor's level, God, and he was like 9 years older than Emily. So like, yeah.
Old enough to know better.
And they would bicker like crazy. It's like, okay, she's like a little kid. Like Haley and I would do like little pranks like that on her, which were mean and shouldn't have done it. But Taylor would like fight with her. It's like, okay, well now you're just like having a verbal altercation with a literal child. you should be the one to be emotionally mature enough to like walk away from this, you know? But, you know.
But he wasn't.
It's a learning and a growing process. And Taylor's a great guy now. So
yeah.
I like to think it all worked out.
Yeah.
For everyone, but probably Emily.
I
think she's making her way, you know? She's doing it. She's got it.
She's got the support of her family.
Yeah, she's wonderful. Yeah. She's on her way. Yeah. All right. And that is our episode.
Yes. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. You can find us on all the platforms. You can watch us. You can watch these full-length videos on YouTube now.
We're on video.
Yeah. You can check out our TikTok. We got clips going.
Clips on TikTok.
Yep.
We are still on Instagram.
Join our Reddit group. It's a feather.
Yeah, we're on Reddit. And we have a Patreon.
Yeah.
Do you want more content? Sure you do. Join us on Patreon, where we talk about lots of things that are not related to ADHD.
Yeah, just kind of whatever we are feeling.
Whatever we
like
feel
talking
like.
about.
Yeah. So,
yeah, thank you guys for listening, and we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah.
See, that's a fun time to make eye contact with the camera.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right?
It's like an owl loon together.
Aggressive.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Bye.
See ya.